Okay, so if I could, um, I want to talk about love, like why I'm starting this channel, why I named it what I named it, and why it's important to me. At this moment in time, right? Everything in my life is perfect. Every fucking thing in my life is perfect except for my love life. Crazy thing is that I remember a while back when everything in my life was a roller coaster, right? A mess, except for my love life. My love life was perfect. Perfection. That word perfection is a very, very strong word, and everybody's ideal and meaning of perfection is so different. Love is definitely the hardest thing to talk about, and it's the most complicated thing to feel, and it's the most wonderful thing to feel, and the craziest, most angriest thing to feel when it hurts. Hurt, pain, confusion, not trusting, but still loving. Love is such a powerful, the most understood, the most misunderstood, should I say, most confusing, beautiful, ugliest thing ever. And yet somehow it's like we're addicted to it. We all want it. We all want to give it. We all have it. We are all born with it. Just recently, somebody told me it was based on requirements. I had to have some requirements. When I questioned it, is that love? Is love based on requirements? I thought it was this fairy tale, this Cinderella, this happily ever after, this Prince Charming, this knight in shining armor, this wonderful, beautiful, simple, easy thing. That's what Cinderella taught us. That's what fairy tales teach us. When in fact, love is everything but easy. Sometimes it's beautiful in those moments, make great fucking memories, and sometimes it's ugly, and those moments are enough to break you down and make you forget why you fell in love. So many things taint love. Life, circumstances, requirements, broken hearts, past failed relationships, brokenness within yourself, not even thinking that you deserve love or what it looks like, or knowing that there's love languages. When you first fall in love, it feels so fucking good, right? And that first heartbreak is the fucking worst. But it's addicting. I think for me, it was knowing that was the one, that I had another half, something that was gonna make me complete. Fucking confusing part is nobody being able to tell you where to find it and what it looks like, how it's gonna feel. It's just, you remember them old people just like, oh, you'll know when you know. I believe that, right? And when I knew, I felt like I really knew, and I didn't. and it felt so right. Maybe it was right? Maybe I was all wrong. Maybe we was wrong. Maybe we didn't learn or apply the things that we were supposed to learn to make our love work, because maybe we went into it thinking love was enough. Or maybe we just cloud our mind with the worldview of love and relationships, and we let requirements impede on if our love is enough. But what's the truth? What's the story? So many different stories, so many millions and billions of love stories, broken love, failed love. I guess I'm looking for a happily ever after minds, or if anyone knows if happily ever after exists. If you've seen it, what does it look like? What does it feel like? Because I've never seen it. What does it entail? What does it actually mean? Does it mean that we won't have any problems? Does this mean that we'll work through all of our problems? Does this mean that everything will be perfect? And what is your meaning of perfection? These questions we rarely ask ourselves, or we rarely ask the person that we fall in love with, because we're looking for that fairy tale, that Cinderella. And those things really don't exist. And we fail at it miserably because we expect it to be perfect, and we expect it to be easy, and we expect it to just work. And nobody really tells us the difference that is really work and hard work. So our expectations cloud what we were to each other, what we can be to each other, all the plans that we made, all the love that we made, all the memories, and realizing that this creates growth, that I didn't love you as much as in the beginning as I love you now, and to look at you and see everything that we've been doing that made me love you more. But we expect perfection and never give our definition of perfection and trade that with the person that we say that we love, that is the one to even know. How do you desire to be loved? And can I love you? And it's what we call in love really a smokescreen for lust, a desire to not be alone, to just have somebody, to be falling in love with the thing that I'm used to, and that's the thing that hurt me, and that's the thing that's creating this circle or this spiral. Is love enough? Is it enough for me to be your one, your person, your forever, through everything? Is it enough if I lose everything today, tomorrow? Is it enough if sometimes, some days, I'm not exactly what you want me to be? If I'm working too many hours and you get lonely, is that enough? Because it hasn't seemed to be. Which makes me question my belief in love. I thought love was this special thing that you found it and it was great, and that was it, that was, to love somebody and to be loved was the most precious gift that God could give us besides this life in itself. But to share that with somebody, Oh my God. That would love you just the same. See, nobody prepared me that, hey, you're gonna love somebody and you're gonna be in love by yourself and it don't feel good. Yeah, hey, you're gonna love somebody and y'all gonna love each other just the same, but it's not enough to make it to everything life is gonna throw at you. You won't have enough emotional knowledge or the capacity to make it work, and they just might be the one. See, they only prepared us for happily ever after without really telling us what it looked like. They gave us the word perfection without giving a real clear definition. Without saying that, hey, you might not be perfect, but that you would be perfect for me and I would be perfect for you and that we would fit. And just because we fit doesn't mean that it would be easy, but it means that it will be beautiful. That it will make us stronger, that we would grow and we would adore and respect and value just the very presence of you and me, and just to wake up and see that smile on your face. And to think about how painful it is not to ever see that again. The thought of somebody else waking up to that and you are my person, you are my one. Love is such a heartbreaking, mind-boggling, enough to make you hate love kind of thing. It doesn't seem like love is anything like I thought it was. Nothing that the fairy tales said that it would be. There is no happily ever after, not that I've seen. Just beautiful memories created. Paths intertwined and different love taking its course all at one time. Love is a tragedy, like to prepare yourself for the heartbreak or to feel a heartbreak when love is gone, and that's what makes your heart beat. I want to share perspectives. Where are you right now? Are you in love right now? Are you living your happily ever after? Did you lose the one? Is it somebody that got away? Like, what's your perspective on love? And is it really, really love if it has requirements? Thank you.